Maybe I'm live. I don't know. It's going to be a short one because I have to leave here in about half hour. So it'll be a pretty short one. Let's see here. I'm lost. I can't find out where the hell I'm going. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Go here. Oh. All right. So I'm going to mute that sucker. Try and cut the things out real fast. Here we go. Boop. Grab this guy, put it over here so people can see. Where'd it go? Okay. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. I don't want the. Gosh dang it. Crap. Give me that. I wish there was a live way to do this before it goes live, but I don't see any other way. Ooh, this is a little wonky. Okay. Let's try this. Dun, 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 dun. Test this out real fast. Hi. Yay. Want to hear that? I already got a train in this video. Yay. Oh my gosh. Hope someone answers that. Please answer that. I'm not picking it up because I'm in the middle of this. Someone, please, for crying out loud, pick that son of a bee up. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Crying out loud. Like massive lag. Probably something to do with. Is this the one? Crap, I'm so used to. No, this is not it. So I can see what the freak is going on. Okay. There you are. Gee. Talk about a nightmare. All right. Yeah, short. Let's see if this even works. Hey. Look at that. I drew an arm on a turtle. Maybe I should give him a snapping beak. Like that. No. Too big of a head. Oh, this angle is just wonky. Where it's like part of the top of the head. If you do it wrong, it looks like it has a really big head. Okay, so this would be where the curvature of the head is. Snout. That sort of curves off like that, I believe. Or okay, maybe something like that. Still looks bad, but I gotta get this cartoon done. I really do. In too many years. Years, not months, years. For crying out loud. Oh, fun. On my other channel, nah, I'm not going to complain about that. Enough people are complaining about it, so I understand. So no point in me complaining about the same thing, hearing it over and over and over with YouTube. So I won't. Oh, come in here, phones ringing, trains going on. I know, right? It's like, hey, everything all at once. Like, oh, for crying out loud, why? Why now? So much for having them wear these. I had them put on these like sort of belt things so I could see where that was, but it curled under their bellies. So much for having them wear a basic prop that didn't work well. Usually with rotoscope, what I'll try to do though is I'll do like a selected area. So I'm not centered drawing the whole character in one hit because it takes forever. That seems like too, if you try to draw them in one hit like this, like what I'm doing right now, it seems the consistency on the character doesn't seem to be as accurate, if that makes sense. Because if you're just working like, say, on the head alone, you can sort of just keep working on the head and you'll stay more consistent because you're just drawing the same thing over and over and just working with the head. If you jump between everything, go like, the head to the arm to that, like see how head, arm, and hand's a little thick. I don't know why that's so thick. I think it was my program was having like a goofy ordeal going on where it wouldn't pick up my sensitivity on my drawing pin, so I had to re-download the drivers. And dun, 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 dun. Pose. Please, someone not coming over here to knock on the door. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I'm gonna bother you now. All right. I won't draw the shell on right now. I'm just gonna work on the head right now. Whoop. We'll add in all the top parts of the band like that. Dun, dun, dun. Dooby dooby doo. Scooby dooby doo. Fun deals of how's your head there? Wish he wasn't wearing a flipping hat, but the person I had doing this too also had the problem with he has long hair. So I had him put a hat on, but then he put the hat on way too far down on his head, so I couldn't get like a decent band line, if that makes any sense. It's like, say this is a person. Yeah, that's a terrible head. That'll work. Anyways, that's a person. And I was hoping he'd have the hat like that. Instead, he has the hat like here, like halfway across his eyes, so it's hard to determine exactly how his head is. Oh, this angle is terrible. Oh my gosh, I knew it. What?
Get your little pump.
I don't know where it is. Kalen, I'm in the middle of something. Go blow it up with your air compressor.
It's not working though.
What? I mean, are you using skull anatomy or an animal anatomy or human? Like, well, since the turtles, I'm drawing on humans, so I guess it'd be human anatomy. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Something's. Oh my gosh, today's just not a day to do anything on this. It's like everything's going all slow. Where the hell? This might be really, really short. It wants to just get all glitchy and poppy. Boom's like, hey, I want to just give up on you today. Yeah, get that eye in there. Come on, about there. There we go. Now it's starting to. I like profile. Profile are where their heads like this or straight on or sideways. I hate when it's like this, that 45. It's like there kind of deal. It's hard to draw. I hate it. I hate it. It's like that shot there. I'll actually draw. That's a big chin. Let's clean that up. And there we go. I'm trying to jump between these two programs sort of hard. I'm working on Harmony for a while, and all of a sudden coming back to this, you're like, yeah. Not happy. He's not. There we go. Not super frowny though. There we go. Just a lip there and jaw. Let's put the neck in there. It's really sensitive right now on how much pressure I put on it. It's the Harmony. I think that was such a stupid name to use. I don't know why I don't like it. I find it sort of lame. Harmony. It's everything but harmony. Drop the amount the smoothness is. Let's go 1. Yeah. No, let's go 2. Give it a little variance. There we go. 3 just seems too much of variance. That wow, that's 1 to 0 to 2. Let's try 1 then. All right, that looks better. I guess I'll just stick with 1. Yeah. Come on, get that line in there. Yay! Wow, that's way thin. It's like wafer thin. Poop. Yeah, I should do it too. It's so thin. Yeah, that might work better. First, I was trying to do a rough sketch of before I would do this, but it turns out it makes it look worse trying to do a rough sketch with rotoscoping. It looks horrible. It's best just to do it in one go. And you waste more time doing it. Wow. Lines are way thin. All right. What? I swear I hit 2 on that. Did I not? What if it was a typo and it was called Harmony? Oh. Ha ha ha. Maybe it was just them. They were trying to write our money instead of harmony. Our money. And someone got it wrong. Somebody was typing it. It's like, oh, so we're gonna call Harmony? Harmony? Oh, okay, that sounds great. Even with this thing on the side, the chat thing on the side, I suck at looking at it. But I thought it'd be a cool concept to put the chat so you can sort of see what people are talking about here. So I was like, that'd be cooler, I think, in a way, to be able to see what people are saying in the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Oop, come on. There we go. His head's really tiny there. But you know what? Right now, I don't give it. I'll go back and maybe look at it and see if it looks really bad. Let's see if it looks really bad. Oh, shit, it does. His head here is way too big. Mm-hmm. Really nice to draw while watching a video. What video? Right. That's the only downside to streaming on YouTube is I can't have music playing in the background. Forces me to talk. All right, let's see here. Damn, those eyes are so thick. It's like he's wearing mascara. We're gonna fix that. There. Oh, well, I'd have to redo them all. Let's see here. Does it really? It's really thick there, and it goes thin. He's so out of the shot. I might be safe. Any video using always on top to watch while I draw. It's nice. Oh, okay. Dun, dun, dun. So you pucker his face up. See how it goes like, and then so he doesn't have a lip there. Go like that. I'm gonna fix that a little bit so it's not so. There we go. Give him his lower lip. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's an old meme, but I don't care. Oh, that doesn't look right. Like I said, this is going to be a sort of short one because I'm going to be taking off in about a little less than a half hour now. Go hang out with some friends and do whatever friends are supposed to do. So I get forced in it sometimes. Like, hey, Travis, what are you doing? I'm animating. Dude, you got to hang out with us instead of draw. Why? Because, man, it's not healthy. And I go, I know. And like, so come on. I go, why? And they go, cause it's not healthy, man. You know what I say? I say, why? And then they just roll their eyes and like, dude, just come out or we're going to drag you out. And then I go, and then they get mad because I say some stupid things like why is Sonic's arms blue? Like, dude, one of the friends I go to their place, he bought a hedgehog, and I was like, you better not call him what I think you're going to call him. Hiss, no light, right? It's the downside of being like doing animations. You tend to be indoors more than you really want to. That makes sense. Because before I start doing animation, you know what? I rarely was on a computer. Like, well, no, I can't say rarely, but I wasn't on as much because only thing I do then before animation was make videos and obviously go in and edit them out and put them out that way. But other than that, I was always out doing stuff. I need to do more often because animation's cool and all, but sometimes it's like, instead of runs my life, man. Animation, you ruined my life. Look at that jaw. That's too big of a jaw. All right. Save. Well, that was a freaking long, boring save. Should I have more like do just halfway into the cartoon? They also they got noses like this, big old noses. It goes like this, and they got hair. And they got like teeth like that. Or should I go like realistic from now on? Get like a snapping turtle head. Step 1 to be an animator: throw your soul away, because you will be on the PC forever getting one cartoon done. Right? I'm actually considering. I'm not stopping animation. No, I've dug too far into the ground to stop animation. But what I'm almost considering doing is just because people don't seem to care too much about seeing like really high quality of any sort of animations. They're too, how do I say it? Like their attention span's really poor. And so when I was looking at like the antiques or whatnot on my videos, I noticed most people only watch for about 1.5 minutes. 1 minute, 30 seconds is about their attention span. After that, they start like, they start looking at their cell phone pictures while it's playing, or they just get bored and want to go do something else or look at another video. Like they feel like they're missing out on something. What was I talking about now? But it's to a point where I'm thinking of like, instead of making super quality, just throw something out there so people know, like that. I'm like stumbling over myself. I'm thinking of too many things at once. I'm gonna start becoming stuttery Stanley here in a second. Okie doke. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't make any quality anymore. Maybe just go with quantity and see if I can get people to watch more. In a way, like, I know, yeah, I hate to say it. That seems like that's what the internet's turned animation into, is just a fast grab at trying to get people's attentions. And if you can't get it with a long video and then they wander off, then you wasted months on months of working on an animation just for them to sort of glance and go, I wonder what so-and-so's doing, and they wander off that way real fast. And you're like, well, that was sort of a worthless cause. It's like, there's some people, I mean, obviously not everyone's that way, but it's just a heavy amount of people are set in that kind of, I mean, they just don't have the attention span. They have attention span of a damn goldfish. And just to the point where it's like, maybe I should start making shorter and faster you might be able to, but I need my fix. Well, it's sort of like in movies too, like nowadays movies, they all tend to want to they try to catch the audience's attention real fast. They keep flashing like effects just to keep them watching when they sacrifice story for it to do that. So my thing would be, damn phone! It's been a ring for like 2 days straight. I'm dead serious. Now it's just like ring, 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 ring. Hey, I'm gonna ring again. God, someone pick that damn thing up. I'm not touching it because then I get stuck on it. Is there a mute button on that thing? Is there like stop ringing button? There isn't. What a shitty phone. You know what? I'm going to unplug this thing so I'll have to hear it. Problem solved. Now it's muted. What's the downside to this Bluetooth thing I'm using? Not Bluetooth. My gosh, I see blue and go retarded. This snowball blue thing, there's no way to mute it. So if I want to mute something, I have to go into Google and do it that way. Google. Yeah, okay, there we go. But I can understand that. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, like, how do you want to present? And the thing is because I need to get enough viewers to like even get any kind of real reaction to the videos, and as part of like I like seeing reactions with my videos. If I can't get any kind of reaction with the videos that much, it starts feeling like I'm just making it just to make them. Like money's like sort of it's whatever. I don't care. It's more of getting people to see the videos, and the more people I can see the videos, the cooler. I mean, the not cooler, the better, because then it's more of a reaction, a mass reaction of how people look at things. And if you only put one like a cartoon out every like 6 to 8 months, people tend to forget about your channel. Like either just, oh my gosh, seriously, now my cell phone's going off. Oh my gosh. Hello? Yeah? I think she just
Upstairs or outside?
yeah, she's all yeah. She's yeah. I'm downstairs. Hang on, I'll be back. My gosh. Phoneville City here. Hey, no one, absolutely nothing the whole day. Nothing. All of a sudden, I'm just getting slammed left and right. It's outrageous. I don't even know where I was now. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. might as well go back to that because I need that there to. Usually I'll do that. I'll work on this for a bit. I mean, I'll draw up the stuff. I'm not trying to do any cleaning because I'm just trying to get the mass majority down because then I send it to Tovin and he does the clean up and color, and then I take it and add the shadows and all that other stuff to it. He just has to clean up my crappy line work and color it. Been waiting on this one. He caught up with me fast. Because I mean, granted, coloring and cleaning up, it can be boring, but it's also fairly easy too. Okay, looks like his shoulder's coming up like that. And what was I talking about even? Oh, movies. It doesn't matter then. Movies suck. Here, like movies in general are actually starting to become less and less viewed. It's just I think people are fed up with the agendas they throw in movies nowadays. Instead, just tell the story. They're trying to throw all these little political agendas in them, and people just don't care to see that kind of crap. They go to a movie to escape real life and then get that crap thrown at them in the process, right? Wow. You got like a shoulder problem here? Let's falsify where his elbow is there. Or shoulder. Emoji Movie, I think, really did a number. Freaking. When you hear like movies like that being made, you're just like, Hollywood has lost their flipping mind when they go, let's make a movie about emojis. It's like, who actually threw out that idea and actually had people like produce it, like sponsor it to be made? I mean, whoever it was, they're really hating their life now. But for my luck, Emoji Movie's doing well, even though I want to see that movie fail because it's such a wretched idea. Let's make a movie about smiley faces and frowny faces. That'll do well. Have one where a frowny face needs to be a frowny face, but it doesn't want to be a frowny face anymore. Oh, God. Wouldn't it be terrible if you were a frowny face and you didn't want to be a frowny face for the rest of your life? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the frowny face. Yeah, no, I'm an angry face. And just crap like that going on, and then sorry, I'm going. When I talk to myself, I start to almost go schizo with it because I'm talking to myself. You're a little skinny guy, aren't you? I have to like add fake muscle on here to look bigger. You know, this actor, he lived around here. He moved to Arizona, but this actor that does Donatello here, it's like 90 degrees here, and he was complaining it was cold. Yeah, holy crap, dude! Really? Like no muscle on his meat to even sustain his heat. So he's like literally like a lizard that needs to sit on a hot rock just to stay warm. So imagine him here in the winter time. Just, oh, the snow, I'm dying. So I could understand why he moved to Arizona. It's so flipping hot. Now he's probably like, oh my gosh, it's too hot. I'm gonna die. The reviews are 1s and 0s. Good. I think whoever give them 1s, they're being too nice. Because why make a movie about freaking? I'm saying that's why Hollywood's losing their mind. It's Hollywood's like literally sick. Hollywood just needs to be flushed of everybody, writers, actors, producers, directors. All those people need to just be flushed out, thrown away, because it becomes so wretched and raunchy and can't change anything in their ways that it's become literally like some kind of ongoing joke with them now. How bad they are on their decisions in movies and how many reboots there are. Hey, you remember that movie so and so that was pretty good? Well, let's remake that movie. Why? You're gonna remake a movie, make one that sucked and you think you can do better with. It's like, remember that movie that sucked back in the 70s? Yeah. You think we can make it better? Yeah. There we go. But let's remake a movie that was really good, just cause. Be like freaking Sony remaking Spider-Man for the third time. Like, come on, guys. How many times can you tell the same story of Spider-Man? I mean, hell, Ninja Turtles is pretty bad over the series of their, like every one. 1987, that was the first cartoon to introduce them. Then you got 2002 introduction. Then you got 2012 introduction. Then you have the movie on top of it, the 1990s movies, and then you got the 2000 movies, like with like a 2012 as well, or 2013, that Turtles movie. So Ninja Turtles has been introduced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even more than that. It's like, how many times do you have to retell the same introduction? Freaking retarded. Well, what if all the people that haven't seen it before? What about them? Maybe they need to play catch up. Now, oh, we have to retell it again because there's some 10-year-olds that didn't see the one 5 years ago. I'm just being bitchy, am I? I need to think of something positive to talk about. What's something positive to talk about? I mean, he went with his people's chills on the rocks and yeah, he's a lizard. He most likely did. He probably found some house that's like, hey, it has no air conditioning. It's really hot. He's like, oh boy, perfect for my lizard body. He's a lizard person. I knew it. But he still asks about this cartoon. Like, when am I gonna get it done so he can show his homies there? His acting ability as a Ninja Turtle. And then when they watch it, they're gonna be so disappointed on how shitty this cartoon is. Sorry, everybody. Cartoon sucked, I know. Tom Fulp will be like, what the hell? I had a big old party waiting for this, and this is it? Yep. This is the cartoon I took like 10 years to make. It's like, dude, I made a game. I made a freaking game. And it looks better. And I didn't take as much time. I know. Why it takes so long? Because I have to draw Sonic. What's that? Wait, years for this? Years, not year, years. I keep putting it off, making some other stupid cartoon. God, it had been the easiest way to find out how long it's been taking me would be to go and see when that Doom cartoon of mine was made, because it's like a couple months later after it. I did the go ahead. Gosh, I can hear the phone ringing, but luckily I unplugged it. It's ringing again. I'm nuts. So glad I unplugged that stupid thing. And guess what, everyone? We're gonna have everything call. Ring, 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 ring. Shut them up. Oh crap, it's about time for me to take off. Already? Well, that was a short run, wasn't it? Maybe I'll have to do this tomorrow. Maybe. If I have time. Or I shouldn't say if I have time, it's more if I feel like it. Maybe I can get another little feature going on this. I'm planning to get like a where I can have a Discord connected to it. That way I could talk to people that want to join in and talk while I'm working on this. Test it out. If it works well, then try it on my other channel. See how insane or see how fast I discontinue it. And people on there just making noises. Be like, oh great, wonderful. I just made a mess of it. Oh, wow. Very short, very sweet, to the point. Let me put these in real fast. His belt buckly thing. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Throw that in. And then bands on it. Yeah. With the big old D. It's like, do you like dragons? I was gonna make a. I remember I was gonna make a. It's like an interactive. What's to say? It's a lot nicer when you have someone to talk to. Yeah, it is. So you're not just like I was saying, going schizo with it. Like, yeah, I'm talking to myself. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was planning to make a game at. Oh, hang on. Oh, Ben, when do you think our next sketch trade will be? Whenever. Whenever. Okay. Oh yeah, so I was planning to make it's like one of those interactive game stories, like those Flash ones. I never did it though because it just too much on the plate kind of deal. Where you get so much, it's like I can't do this. But what I was planning to do was make this. It was like a fantasy comedy, fantasy kind of acting, sort of like a what's that thing like Dragon's Quest or whatever it is, or Dungeon Lair. The one where it has the guy running around, and if you pick the wrong place, you die or you escape. I was gonna do something to that effect. And at the end, there's this dragon you have to fight. And the dragon's like, "Do you like dragons?" kind of thing. And then you have to hurry and answer. If you say yes, then the dragon pulls down its scales like a pair of pants and like, dragon needs nuts, and he smashes you with his dragon nuts, and that's how you die. It's like a really stupid joke. Dumb, I know. Dragon Lair by Don Booth. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Every time someone's like, "Oh, this is their name," and it's like a big old mess. I'm like, no, I'm gonna pronounce their name wrong, or they're gonna be like Dawn. No, it's Dune. What? Dune? It's D-O-N. Dawn, not Dune. That'd be like D-U-N-E for Dune. Stuff like that. Like someone pronouncing my name as Treeless. Treeless. I'm like, that's not how you pronounce it. It's pronounced pretty much how it sounds. Trellis. T-R-E-L-I-S. Not T-R-E-E-L-E-S. Treeless.
Get the name right. Pronounce it right. Oh, I'm gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be on here much longer though, because I need to get ready to take off. You just popped in pretty much as I'm finishing the belts and then gonna go, because I'm that kind of loser. I'll start up a stream and then run away. Shake the booty. Get that. Get the away forever. All right, let's see how this looks. All right, I'm going to turn off the video just so I can see the characters alone. All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. You scared him. Did he run away? Did Ben Twisted run away from me? Ben, I love you. Now he's going to run away. Okay, let's see how this looks. Ah, boo, it's going to play like a freaking slideshow. Okay, so where are you going? Oh, where am I going? Oh, I'm going over to some friends. I'm going to play whatever. Probably D&D. Why? It's that, or we're going to just play some console games like Run or whatever that one is, or the Speed Run, where you got these guys running around ever on these platforms and you're trying to slow the other person down so they get hit by the screen and they die. Try that, or Crawl, or D&D is so what? I gotta open that up a little more. It is so hit and miss. Yeah, D&D, it's all based off of the Game Master or the Dungeon Master, whatever you want to call them. Now, there's some that tell a really good story, but they're not the best at like the combat situation. But then there's vice versa, ones that are horrible at the story aspect of the whole thing. It's a big old flipping disaster of a mess on that part, but they can run the combat or the actions of it better. And that's what I'm stuck with. Someone that's terrible at telling a story. I mean, it's just like, why are we doing this? Why are we stuck in this cavern? Why am I fighting a big giant spider? I want some story. And then sometimes the players are the downfall of the game, even if the GM is good. D&D just seems like a hypocrite. I mean, why? A hypothetical to me again. It's something to do. It's mainly to get me out away from my house. Just to go to someone else's house and have them complain about whatever I might do. It's like, I'm going to send my half orc and hit this guy in the eye. Why? Why are you going to do that? I'm a half orc. I'm a barbarian, so I'm going to go in and hurt stuff. Not sit there and sneak like the rest of you little sneakers. Sneaky sneaks. Okay, anyways, I'm going to look at this real fast. He's getting up. They're all getting up after you beat them up. They're all bleeding. Hang on, what happened? Oh, he only has an arm cut. My paper here shows him with more wounds, but I think it's because of right here. So he's coming in for an attack. Swings. Shredder. Whoa, it just took off. Shredder. Come on, get over there, Shredder. Shredder blocks it and then comes up with an undercut to his jaw. Cuts his jaw open. Oh yeah, I don't have it drawn in Shredder here yet. Leonardo comes in. Anyways, what happens is Leonardo comes in, gets gut shotted, pushed down. Donatello comes in, takes a shot somewhere. He goes down. Boom. Michelangelo's like, ah, crap. He's like, oh, crap. Next scene. It's really slow right now. I can't even play it. Throws the chalk at him. And then it's grabbed and thrown to the ground. I think I kept a shot up high and not seeing him hit the ground because the next shot also the actor changes. So I had to try to keep him from not being laying on his back. Because if he did that, then I would have felt like the not consistency, but the help me out here. Well, he would have changed spots, falling on his back from like, damn it, I don't have a draw wire. From like, being like this on his back, to suddenly the next shot, he's completely suddenly this way on his belly. It's like, I better keep him out of the shot. And this is Michelangelo trying to crawl away. Oh, maybe my thing's gonna crash here. No, it's not transition. It's like when things change. Like say in a movie, there's a character talking and he's like has a blue shirt on. Then the shot widens out and all of a sudden he has a striped shirt on. It's like, what happened? Why all of a sudden he have one thing then suddenly to the other thing? I just can't think it's called right now. I'm losing my mind. So I want to say consistency, but there's another name for it.
Retarded.
All right. Well, I'm going to call it good because if I don't, then because I have to leave by 8. And I still need to go take a shower so I don't smell my nastiness. Yep. You could literally lift my shirt up by this mic and you could smell my man juice. All right. Well, enough. Have a good day. And maybe I'll do another one here very soon, depending on how this one even sounds. Okay. Goodbye. Bye.